Yeah, I know I had to get my girl started with a good shampoo, okay? Because if it ain't getting shampoo, then what we doing? We shampooing over here. And just so you know, there is a full video already uploaded on my page, a little ASMR of me shampooing her hair, full video. So go check that out. But yeah, y'all, definitely have to scrub. Listen, I get it. People don't want to shampoo hair because they didn't go to beauty school, so they didn't learn the right way to do it. They feel like it takes longer. They feel like the products cost all of that, right? But as a person, right, when we go to get our hair done, that's just the type of service where we kind of expect the shampoo to be a part of it because it's an experience. Well, at least it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be an experience. So people aren't shampooing anymore, and it's a huge thing where people aren't shampooing. You're supposed to come shampoo, blow dry, braided down, makeup done. You basically have to come with your hair already done, right? You just go to them so that they can take pictures, and then you pay them, right? That's just how it is nowadays. But after completing the shampoo, I clean my bowl, gotta spray it down, disinfectant, clean it up real good. That's just a part. Now, I get it. Girlies who don't go to school, who don't shampoo, and things like that, they don't understand this part. That's okay. I'm still going to show you. Okay? Then we blow dry my girl out real good. Not like bone straight because we doing braids. So she's getting the braids on the side. I know y'all already done seen the thumbnail. Got my girl. Okay. But we doing braids on the side. Other side is going to be big braids to just go under a quick weave. So I don't need to blow dry it straight, but I'm kind of like detangling it at the same time because I did a small detangle while I was shampooing her hair and like after I shampooed it and stuff like that. But with her, I'm kind of just taking my time, starting at the ends, working my way to the root to make sure that it's nice and detangled and blow dry out as much as possible. It's definitely bone dry, but I'm just not trying to get it super straight because that's just not the goal here. So I get it. And I'm going to keep saying it because it just seems like it's a thing. Everybody is so traumatized to try new hairstyles because they don't know what all they're going to get. They don't know if they have to, all of these different rules and stuff like that they come shampoo, come blow dry, don't bring no kids, don't bring your dog, better not have no kids. Matter of fact, don't even talk. Matter of fact, don't even breathe. Matter of fact, don't even come. Don't come. Don't message me. Just send me some money. That's it. That's all. Like, I'm not like that, though. Like, if you're running late, just bring me a coffee or something. Let me know. Anywho, back to the video, y'all. So I just had to section out her little part where I'm doing the braids because we're doing a little braids and then curly hair on the side. I'm actually putting a little picture right here. Y'all see? This is what we're doing. Make sure y'all follow me at Taya Loves Hair so y'all can see the final pic. I was kind of undecided if I wanted to do stitch braids right here or if I just wanted to do regular cornrows because I like the stitch braids. They really give a nice, clean look. But I feel like for this look, I just want to do regular cornrows because I feel like I just want it to be like a softer look because that's kind of what we're going for. Stitch braids, although they're clean, they look really, really nice. I just feel like it would have just took away from the style a little bit. So I used my braid gel to make sure the parts was clean, but I didn't use like my thicker braid gel that I usually do to like stitch it. Like this I just want something soft. And my girl said she only gonna have this in for like maybe a week, maybe 2. So I'm like, oh my gosh, my beautiful work. You're just gonna take it out and destroy it. But she's also a content creator and a wig influencer and a hair influencer. So she got to switch her hair up, all the time. But, I wasn't going to halfway do the hair. I want to still make sure that it's nice, neat, and clean, all of that stuff. But I just knew I didn't have to put my heart and soul and body into the braids. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still going to be showing, but it don't need to be all of that. So, but they all of that still, though. They still all of that. And I'm the type of braider, like, where my braids kind of just already be stitched because that's just kind of how I braid. But I just tried to make it a little softer, a little softer. And my girl, she didn't flinch or nothing. That's how you know I don't braid tight, okay? We gon' do what we need to do without doing all of that other stuff. I literally have been braiding hair since I was 8 years old, so it comes so naturally to me, so easy. I can literally do it in my sleep. So I braid fast, but it's always really, really neat, even though I braid fast. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if I don't like it, I'm not one that's gonna take it down and I'm gonna do it over, because when it comes to hair, well, really everything, but especially with hair, I am such a perfectionist. But I feel like being a perfectionist as a hairstylist is a flex, because come on now, every hair is going to be in place. And as the person wearing a hairstyle, that's what you want. You want every hair to be in place. You want it to be nice, neat, and clean and sleek. People don't really take pride in their work anymore. So making sure that it's nice and neat and clean and sleek is not a thing you're going to get all the time. Sometimes they just going to slap it in and going to call it whatever it is. And you got to deal with it. Like, not with me, okay? With me, it's top quality. You hear me? I actually really take a lot of pride in my work because I love what I do. Like, when I tell you I love what I do, like, I would do hair for free if there was no bills that needed to be paid, okay? Like, I just love it that much. My enjoyment when it comes to hair doesn't come from the money. My enjoyment comes from the satisfaction of completing a task. It comes from the satisfaction of being able to conquer a challenge. Every hair, every style is a challenge in some kind of way, be it the time or the products or the head or the efficiency. Like, it's always some kind of challenge when it comes to doing hair. And I enjoy the challenges. I enjoy being able to say, yes, girl, you did that. I did that. And it's always been like a great payment for me to be able to do that, as well as the smiles that I see on my clients' faces. Like, once I'm done with their hair, when they get out of my chair and they just in the mirror and they just feeling themselves and they literally cannot take it, like, oh my gosh, it's so satisfying. I literally be in the background just geeking, like, yes, girl, yes, you ate that up. All of that, because that's the payment. Like, I feel like I'm changing the world. I'm saving the world with my hands doing y'all hair, because after I complete doing your hair, you got all of this confidence in yourself. You love yourself. You can go out and you can conquer the world. You could do any and everything you've always put your mind to, because you feel good and you look good. When you look good, you feel good. Even when you don't feel good, if you start to look good, you're going to start to feel good a little bit. You're going to want to put yourself in an environment where you feel good, where you feel better. You're going to want to put yourself in some type of situation that you can conquer your fears and conquer the world. And I am here for that. Like, that is my payment. Like, the money is great, but the money pays the bills, okay? The confidence, that pays my soul. You hear me? So y'all know I'm a teacher by nature, so I cannot help but to always be given some kind of lecture, some kind of way. So, like, this whole time I'm doing her hair, I'm not lecturing her necessarily, but I'm like, girl, and you should think about, and you should consider, and. Like, I always feel like I gotta drop jewels on people, because I didn't really have that. I didn't really have the people, like, pouring into me every which way that they could. Not in every circle. Now, when I was at the salon, yes, everybody in the salon did a great job with just, hey, pouring in. But in every environment I went in, and then other places I went to go get my hair done, like, they weren't doing that. And I just feel like this generation, they really need that. They really need us to, like, reach back and help pull them up. You know what I'm saying? They struggling just like we were struggling, but, like, they don't have to be, is the thing. Like, they don't got to be struggling like that, because we here for them. So, that we was having us a nice little chit chat, nice little kiki a nice little tea being spilled, because that's what the salon experience is supposed to be. Like, I don't know what happened. I'm really, really worried about the world, because I don't know what happened to the regular salon experience where y'all could go, y'all could chat, y'all could kick it, y'all can have a good time. It'd be a little therapy session. You know what I'm saying? You ain't worried about who's saying what, who doing what, none of that stuff, because everybody there to vibe, kick it. You will pull up to the shop just to kick it. You ain't even getting your hair done or nothing. You just, let me see what they got going on today. Like, that used to be the vibe, and I really want to bring that back. Like, what is it going to take for us to have that again? I really don't know, but that's my goal. Like, we need that community, like, especially us as women. We need that sisterhood. We need that safe space. Like, I'm creating a safe space for us to just be girls, because we just girls. That's it. That's all. Okay. Small braids in, and it's T, like auntie. Okay. I'm not excluding the guys, because y'all just guys, right? I'm just simply saying, for us as women, we need this. When my guy clients come, we kiki and cattle as well. And I'm always like, so what's going on with you and your girlfriend? Are you dating? I'm always just like trying to give some type of like advice to them so that they can understand from the female's perspective what they can do or things they can change and stuff like that. And sometimes I be way out of line, way out of place. Like, girl, that's not your business. But I definitely be like, so what she say after you said that? So y'all seen I put the foam on the braids, right, before I put the cap, because it's got to dry. So I figure, kill two birds with one stone by putting the foam on there and putting the glue protector on the back. She about to have to sit under the dryer anyway. So I just went ahead and put the foam on there so that the braids can have the foam on the side that the braids going to be showing. And then the other side, where the braid's not going to be showing, we got the glue protector going on there. Again, she got to go under the dryer anyway, so I ain't going to put her on the dryer 2 times if I can bust it all out at once. I like using this glue protector because it dries really, really fast, and you need glue protector when you're doing a quick weave. Like, I don't know what y'all doing, but just slapping the papers on, because the papers is loud and irritating, and your man can hear it at night. You understand me? So y'all need to switch it up to the cap with the glue protector. It does not take long. And then a great thing about this is when it's time to take it down, once you get that junk fully saturated, it's gonna come right off. I mean right off. You could go swimming, you can get in the pool, you can do all that stuff and still enjoy the hairstyle. But to take it out, sitting under the water running in the shower, the whole thing just gonna peel off, and that's beautiful. No glue on your hair. That's what we want. My girl went and sat under the dryer, and then when she came back from the dryer, I took the glue and I just kind of outlined where the big braids are, just so that I can cut the cap and I can like see exactly where I'm gluing the tracks and where tracks are not gonna go. Because this style is like a hybrid, I would say like 2 styles in one, it's always good to just like have your guidelines and things like that, so you can know exactly what you're working with. This was a very easy and fun style, but I will say some things that were challenging was my girl had very, very, very long hair, right? So that meant that her braid down, the braids was going to be a little bigger, a little bulkier. Thankfully, we was using curly hair, so it didn't matter too much. But I like to always be consistent when it comes to my braid downs and stuff like that, and making sure that I can use those braids for any kind of style. So after I put my perimeter little glue line, I cut off all of the excess cap just from on top of the braids that's going to be showing. And then it's literally like extra cap, like all around the head. I just don't need that there. And then because the ball cap is this tan color, like I didn't want the wind to blow and then you just see the bow cap. Like, I wanted to give natural hair. And that's why, like, I braided these braids on the side. And then I had it go into the braid. Because I wanted to look natural. I want my girl to look like these is her curls, right? But she just put a little something on the side to just jazz it up. That's what we giving. So that's why I'm cutting this extra cap off in the back. You see, I keep making sure that I'm not cutting her hair. Just cut that cap off in the back and all the excess off. Gluing tracks are pretty self-explanatory. You measure where you're gonna lay the tracks, and then you glue the track, and then you cut the track. But sometimes it's also cool to like lay the glue directly on the cap and then put the track right onto the glue that's on the cap. When that glue is placed on the cap, just how I'm doing it right here, it also helps to make sure that the cap doesn't go anywhere and that everything is glued down. Mind you, none of this glue touches her hair ever, 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 ever. But we just want to have the security. We want to have that extra bit of glue kind of clumping those tracks together instead of like a small amount, because we don't want the tracks to slip. We don't want them to fall out. We don't want them, her to sweat or anything like that, and the tracks go anywhere. We want the tracks to be there until it's her time for them to go. Y'all let me know if y'all like these type of videos, because I love y'all and I want to give y'all whatever y'all want. And I literally been trying to figure out, like, what do they want to see from me? Because I want to give it to y'all. Like, I care about y'all more than I care about any other social family, like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. It's the tube. It's the tube. I love y'all. Y'all always there for me. I always support everything that I do. And I want to give back by literally showing y'all whatever it is I can show y'all. And for the free, you hear me? For the free. They always trying to gatekeep on all the little information. But I don't want to do that for you all. Tell me what y'all want to see from me. I see I'm just gluing these tracks, same old 1, 2, all the way till I get to the top. Now, I did start to take the tracks over in front of her face just because I want to create that fullness right in front of her face, and I didn't leave any hair out, so I had to kind of do like an invisible part type of ordeal, but not like all the way, but just a small amount, just because, again, no hair left out, but I also wanted to be full like in her face. But I had to curve the tracks in a way where it made sense. So y'all remember we was doing invisible parts and we used to cut little small tracks and just line them up close to each other? That's literally what I did, like right up against the part, just so that, it lay right, it's full, and it turned out so good. I ain't had to leave her hair out or nothing. And I'm going to keep saying it. I did not leave none of her hair out, because in most of these hairstyles, that's what you got to do. But I'm literally just sitting here just mapping it out, as well as seeing how much hair I got left, so I can make sure ain't no strand left behind. You understand me? To close it off, I literally just kept going back and forth. I would lay a track going one way, then I would lay a track going the other way, and then all the way until it was just a really, really, really small amount. And then I took even smaller pieces like we did for the invisible part, and I just laid it right up against the opening so that it was just a little bit of track. Like, it wasn't a big track piece that was showing. It was a teeny tiny track piece that was showing. And then I just like kind of flipped it over and like sprayed it down. Like you see me here, the smallest pieces is going there to just give the illusion that this is her real hair, because we need people to be wondering. We need people to guess and be like, is that her hair? I don't know. It might be. I don't know. It's cute either way, but we're just curious. We just want to know, is it her real hair or not? It's not, baby. All those tracks I had left over, I just went through, found a little gap, and put those extra tracks right in those gaps just to create the fullness even more. And I want to use all of her hair. I didn't want her to have them just random pieces of hair left over. This hair that she got was from a company that she partnered with, and they just always sent her hair. And so she didn't necessarily have to do a review of the hair, but she just had to like take some pics and stuff like that. So I want to use all of it. When I was done, I took my blow dryer to it because I just want to make sure all the tracks was dry before I get to like brushing it out and stuff like that. Like, I don't need no track slipping while I'm working. So I'll either take the blow dryer to dry the tracks, or I'll put her under the dryer so that I can make sure all the glue is dry. Both ways work for me. Y'all see she checking herself out. She know what's up and say. So I took a little bit of foam just to like have some pieces wet, some pieces dry. And I took some silk serum so that it can create like some softness to it and the curls aren't hard. So like brushing it out makes it bigger, and that's what we wanted. But then we also want it to be a little tamed, you know what I'm saying? Giving like, oh, I just woke up. I'm sorry, I'm late, but I'm here. I know we had to pull out the pencil flat iron to get the edges together. Gas to use the pencil flat iron on the edges. It makes doing the edges way easier. Whether you like them swoop-de-doops, whether you like them soft, whether you like them hard and crunchy with the edge control, getting it started with the flat irons and having like a straight hair to start from, a nice clean foundation of some curls, it just helps the hair know like what direction it need to go in. For the record, this is not a tutorial. I'm just showing y'all how I do it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, in all my days of doing hair, ever since I've discovered She Is Bomb been the bomb, and I ain't use no other edge control. You find one that's better than She Is Bomb, send it to me, tag it to me, send it to me. You find an edge control better than She Is Bomb, let me see it, because baby, this is the one, not the two. So now I'm just shaping the curls, against her face, adding just the little layers. Now the hair was 20, 22, 24, but we had to add some shorter layers in the top just to create the form around her face. We want to make sure no matter which way it lay, which way she flip it look good. So that's me just kind of making sure that little track covered up, because we don't play them games. It's like it's dry, it's dry, it's big, it's dry, it's curly, it's big, it's dry, it's curly, but then it's a little wet. Like, it's still a little, a little wet, a little definition here and there, a little definition, a little what we got going on. What are we doing? Are we wet? Are we dry? We're both. Both. I spray her edges again with some Got2b, and then put the paper strip on there so she can go do her makeup, but her edges can be dry while she do her makeup. You know what I'm saying? The paper strip helps to absorb some of the oils and stuff like that might be in the skin and leave it looking nice, clean, and sleek. The paper strip's gonna do it every time. Don't play with her. Don't play with my girl. You see her. Look at this, y'all. Did I eat 8, 6, 7, 8 down to the ground? Play with your kids and not me. Bye.